Cheers, everyone. Welcome back to another beer review. And in this one, we've got something a little bit unusual. We're off to Holland and we're off to a brewery which really specializes in wild beers, wild fermented beers. You know, stuff which is foraged, organic ingredients, stuff like that. Farmhouse beers, and we've got a bottle. We've got a bottle of. I'm not going to start this again. We got a bottle of Nevel Weide, clocking at 4% ABV, so quite low. Picked up from the Bear and Bottle, and I'll read you the blurb. It says wild light beer with local spouter hop and heritage grain. Crisp bitterness and quenching. Weide is inspired by the grisette, a traditional workers' beer. Now, grisette is a style of beer from the French-Belgian borders, and it's closely in relation to, well, it's on the same lines as a saison, and you could say slightly alembic. You could mention that in the same sentence. So it's an unusual style of beer. I have never had a grisette before. This isn't a full-on grisette. They're comparing it to a grisette. So without further ado, let's open it, shall we? I'm just looking if there's anything else worth talking to you about. Wild house culture, barley malt, emmer wheat is in this. Never heard of emmer wheat. Google it, brownie, Google it. No, I ain't got time, so let's just crack it open. So it's might go everywhere. Let's just whack it in the glass because it's just... Well, nice compacted head. Excuse me. I apologise for all this burping. It's part and parcel of this thing I do. Plain black crown. There you go. So there might be some sediment in this. So let's get it in. Oh, look at that! Came out like mud. So stick it there. Let's see what we get, shall we? So as you can see, it's very, very hazy. Look at that. There's a big cloud of yeast in there now. Quite a spacious looking head, slightly dissipating down. Let's get the aroma. There's a hint of funkiness to it, for sure. You can pick that up. There's a slight acidic note there. Balsamic note coming through. It does feel like a goose in a way. You can just pick up that element of it being a goose. Slight berryness there in the background. It smells absolutely lovely. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Lots of carbonation. Slight acidicness on the back end. Very light body. There is a wild. Yeah, wild, Cat's saying. You wild or you feral? You feral or you wild? Are you feral or you wild? Are you feral or are you wild? There is a lovely yeasty note in this, which is prevalent through the taste. Berryness. Lots of berries floating about. Herbaceous. Slightly acidic, like I say. Nice funky feel throughout. I like it. It's very, very it's very left field. It's something what people would not levitate to. It's these type of beers, lambics. This is leaning towards lambic than saison for me. People steer clear of in this country. Let's face it. When I go to a bottle shop, if the bottle shop, in this case, Bear and Bottle, are brave enough to stock a beer of this style, people don't go for them, and it's a shame because once you get into them, they are absolutely fantastic. It gives you a rare insight of the area it comes from, if you want, in a way. You can taste the area, if that makes sense. A lot of these lambics, you can taste Belgium. If someone said to me, name me one thing, one taste, what will remind you of Belgium, I'll say a lambic. I wouldn't say a quad or anything, I'll say a lambic. And it's just, it's criminal that people overlooking these beers are going again. Easy drinking summer day beer, this. Absolutely. Slightly dry. Dryness is coming through. But I have to say, this gets a big thumbs up because I love the style. Love the style. And I'd just love to see more and more people review them. There you go. I want to see more and more reviews of lambics and stuff. I do. One more for the road, I think, because I'm just waffling on and on. Boys and girls, Nevel Weide. Really, really like it. Really, really like it. I am going to look into getting some over here because I do a lot of different beers. It's definitely a brewery I'm very, very intrigued by. So, boys and girls, thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe. Murder me in the comments. You all stars, you. Did I tell you all stars? Well, I have now. Bib bib.